Every day is a really agonizing and lonely day for me. Hope this is appropriate for this forum. I am in a lot of pain every day. I have been completely alone for many years. I have no friends at all for over 10 years, but more generally all of my life. I have no contacts in my phone. No online friends. I can't seem to land a job for some reason after applying to over 1,000 places the past few years, so I have no coworkers. I have no classmates as I'm not in school. I was abused constantly at medical school until I dropped out. I try to work on content in my own time sometimes and I share it. It's hard when I have no money, job, or friends for so long. My mental health is severely bad. Despite that, I have worked on content that is meaningful to me and have had zero interaction with it anywhere. I have volunteered over the years, joined clubs, and gone to meetups. I do virtual support groups every day. There's no in-person ones in my area and I suppose they wouldn't be any different. I'm especially disappointed that there's no good places to make friends online. In particular, serious people. I don't necessarily need people who are severely depressed like me, although it's a good place to start in terms of mutual understanding and support. These also happen to probably be the only people who would give me any time and who would be serious. I can't find any. There seem to be very few platforms for any friendship. There are dating and friend apps, which seem to inevitably revolve around horniness. That is why they have such short bios and emphasize pictures. Some people also just never get matches there, and most people using them are not necessarily lonely or have some of the same digital-based interests I have. So when I try relevant platforms, they seem full of people who are inactive or inconsistent and often completely unserious. Their average internet use looks like maybe logging on for 30 minutes every day to post memes with each other. I've tried communities in my interests across medicine, music, philosophy, writing, gaming. Many of these groups are also really cliquey. I've been spending several hours a day trying to make friends online or elsewhere, though with an emphasis on online due to my preference and the accessibility. I send messages to people to see if they want to get to know each other, or comment on other people's work, share mine, etc. I don't do so feeling any individual person is obligated to be my friend, but I don't think the type of effort I put out ever leads to results this unlucky. Today is one bad day among at least 5,000 bad days in a row, around 2,500 really bad days. Today was an average day. I submitted around 20 job applications. I received a few job rejections in my email. I posted several messages looking for connection on several platforms. I went for a walk and tried to find gig work, tried to focus on personal health. I am in a support group as I write this. I am currently living in a sort of storage room at my grandparents' house. I don't have a real bed, just a small futon. The whole room is full of junk. I have one bag of clothes. I only have enough money for toiletries and food, which is better than nothing. Why is it so hard to find friends online or find people to just respond to you? I am extremely sad, desperate, and depressed. It would help so much to find an online community, since my local communities are not better.